Are you curious about what's happening in the Orange County real estate market right now? What's happening with prices? Are prices going up or down? Well, we're going to cover all that and more today in our August 2023 Orange County, or as we call it, the OC, Housing Market Update. Hi, I'm Susan Chase with Compass Real Estate here in South OC. Let's start with the median home prices in OC. What's happening with prices? Right now, the median detached sales price home in all of Orange County is actually $1.3 million, which is actually up 3.6% year over year. And what about attached homes, which means condos or townhouses? The median sales price is $730,000, which is actually up 7.6% year over year. This is good news for homeowners because prices continue to increase as opposed to what a lot of the news is saying about prices dropping nationally. So we're increasing, but not at the same rate, but we're still increasing, which is really good news. What about inventory? Inventory continues to be lower than the averages that we've seen for the last few years. Currently, we have 39% less homes on the market compared to last year, and 63% homes compared to the more normal market that we saw back in 2017 and 19. The good news for the market, even though inventory is lower, in the last couple of months, inventory has actually started to tick up about 5% more homes on the market. And in the chart that you can see, there's a comparison of all the inventory these last 5 years to show you what's really going on in our market. With lower inventory, what about buyer demand or the number of homes that are actually going into escrow for all of you that are looking to buy right now? Currently, we have 1,580 homes on the market in all of Orange County. This number right now is 13% less than last year and 40% less than the more normal market that we had back in 2017 to 2019. Again, this is the lowest demand that we've seen at this time of the year since tracking started in 2004. Good news, there's always some good news. The good news right now is that the market, even though demand is lower, it hasn't decreased at the same level that inventory has decreased. So it just shows you that we still have a lot of pent-up buyer demand here in Orange County. In the chart, you can see the comparison of the demand these last couple of years. How long do houses take to sell right now? Well, with lower inventory and decreased demand, the time that it takes to sell right now is about 45 days. It's actually better than it was last year. It was 67 days. So homes right now are selling much more quickly with the lower inventory and the pent-up buyer demand, which shows that there's higher demand for luxury homes right now, over $2 million, which shows that the luxury market is still really strong. And finally, what about interest rates? Well, interest rates now are currently in the high sixes to low sevens. The 10-year is actually inched up to 4.2. So this is definitely affecting our affordability right now. But for buyers right now, I got to tell you, there are some good programs out there. There's these programs called a 2-1 buy down, where a buyer can get a rate where the first year it's 2% less than the rate, and the second year it's 1% less. So buyers can save a lot of money, and then when the rates come down, which they're predicted to do in the next year or so, they can refinance and have a better rate. So it's really a good program, and I got to tell you, we got some really great lenders out there that if you're interested, I can share with you. So what does this mean for you if you're a buyer or seller in the market right now? Well, if you're a buyer, the good news is that more homes keep coming on the market. So you have a bit less competition, and there are still these good programs out there. Now, if you're a seller or a homeowner, I got to tell you, you're in the driver's seat right now with the low inventory. The sellers that are putting their houses on the market right now, that are well preparing their homes, that are pricing them right, they're actually getting multiple offers and selling very quickly. So it's definitely a seller's market. Problem right now is that homeowners are hunkering down, as we say. They have such low interest rates. They don't want a house that's higher interest rates, and they're afraid they won't find something else. But if this is the right time for you, it's a great time to put your house on the market if you're thinking of selling with extremely low inventory. What do the experts forecast happening in the months ahead is really a good question, and people are asking me all the time. The experts actually vary on what they feel will happen with rates in the next couple of months, but they do feel that in the near term that rates will come down. And what's going to happen then when rates come down? There's going to be all the buyers coming back out, the demand will increase, and there's going to be lots of multiple offers, which are going to help increase the prices even more for homeowners. Well, there you have it. This wraps up our August 2023 real estate housing market update for the OC. I hope you're having a great summer and that you really find this information super helpful in understanding what's going on here in our current market in the OC. Because my goal is always to help you keep you updated on all things OC. If you have any questions or you'd like to learn more about what's going on in the market as a buyer or seller, please don't hesitate to reach out. Please do me a huge favor and hit the like button and subscribe to my channel, and that way you're going to get updates whenever I have a new video. I want to thank you so much for watching and listening today, and I really look forward to seeing you next time. Thanks so much. Have a great summer.